What's good, guys? Welcome back to our new video. We are back with our little podcast vibe in here. As you guys can see, we have our little drinks right here. And what are you sipping on today?
Guys, look, I got a hibiscus type of drink. So we actually found these cups a couple days ago.
TJ Maxx Home Goods.
Yeah, so we found these cups, guys. Can I give you the idea? So give me credit, baby, because...
Well, I've been seeing them for a while already, but I never even ordered them. But we actually found them in person, so we got them.
Yeah.
And I'm drinking coffee, you guys. My iced coffee. And you already had your coffee of the day, huh?
I already did, guys. So I didn't want to kind of like overdo with the caffeine and stuff. So, you know, I'm good right now. I'm good with my hibiscus. But look, guys, I'm all dressed up like in fall vibes. You're kind of like matching, you know, like dark with, you know.
Hello, November.
Yo, guys, look, happy November. It's crazy. This year's going by so freaking fast.
You know what that means?
What?
No shave November.
I haven't been shaving since the beginning of the year, baby.
Me too.
Hey,
I'm
yo.
Oh, dang.
No.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, I've been trying to go laser hair removal, but it hasn't happened yet. So I'm going for sure. Because I don't want to be shaving all the time. I want to be like...
Yeah, because you take hours in the shower for that. So we're just gonna jump right into it, guys. This is the reason why y'all clicked on the video. We got a spicy, juicy topic. I don't know if you want to take it away, baby, and I don't know what's up, because yo, I'm nervous right now. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm like turning a little red.
I'm shy, you guys, but we're gonna be talking about our first time. Our
First freaky deaky.
I'm even shy to talk about this. I don't even like talking about this with him, so this is like therapeutic again.
Yeah, because we did actually get some recommendations, you know, for this type of video.
You guys wanted to hear the story. You guys have been asking for it.
Yeah, y'all some freaks for real. That's crazy though. Yeah. But we did do like a video, I guess, of how we met like 2 years ago. So,
but we didn't get into the topic of the first time. We only I think we only shared like a brief.
I think we never shared nothing.
We didn't?
We've never shared nothing.
But today we're gonna actually be refreshing, how do you say? Going back to
recap.
Our recap of how we met, and then we're gonna follow on with our story of our first time. So.
Yeah, but we're gonna try to be very transparent with y'all, but also not give too much because, you know, gotta leave a little imagination, you know, to y'all, because
it was crazy.
It was crazy. I think that's the reason why we're here now.
Shut up. 5 years later. Oh, cheers.
Here's to 5 years, baby. So like Sandy said, we are gonna be doing a recap right now. So the last time we talked about how we met was 2 years ago, guys. Like we kind of went into detail with that. So we're just gonna touch upon base because I know we have like new subscribers. We got new people tuning into us. So look, welcome to the channel, guys. You know, my name is Sammy.
And Sandy. I feel like we're doing our first video again.
First video again? Yo, it was on this couch too.
Yeah, and it was so like, I can't even watch it.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna say something like real quick right now. Like I'm gonna feel sad because this couch is going.
Oh yeah,
there's a new couch coming, guys. So this couch is going, so I feel a little sad about that. But look, let's get back into our recap. So look, guys, we literally met on social media. That's funny, we met on social media and we're doing social media.
Yeah, he followed and I accepted.
Okay, you cannot say it just like that though. Guys, look, this is how it happened. I was on Instagram. I was scrolling through my feed and a recommendation popped up. So literally the first icon, the first recommendation for the person was you. You had this profile pic that was just like breathtaking. I was just like mesmerized by that photo and stuff, you know. So I was just kind of like, okay, you know, she's cute, you know. So I kept scrolling and I don't know what was it that gave me like kind of like the urge to just go back and just be like, you know what, I'm gonna hit that follow button, you know. And guys, look, I've never done that. I've never dated through like social media, nothing. So it was kind of crazy, you know. I was having a mental breakdown of like, what the hell am I doing, you know? Like, bro, I just clicked that follow button, and I think it was like an hour or two later. That's when you kind of like, you know, accepted the request. So guys, both of us, I don't even know what's going on. You like years ago, you told me that you were actually like, you were actually like thinking I was a club promoter? Yeah,
I was like, is he a photographer, club promoter? What is he? Like, why is he trying to follow me? I'm like, all right, whatever. I just like had him, like, I guess I accepted him. But his profile was public, right?
Yeah,
public.
I was public.
So I was able to see like what he was about a little bit, but he didn't have no pictures of himself. So I'm like,
yeah,
he's probably a photographer because you had like different pictures of like the city or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I had different pictures of LA, guys. I was doing photography at the time, so it was just that. But my profile picture was me. It showed my abs and everything though. So I think that's what caught your eye though.
I was like, click, click, click. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. See.
I mean, accept.
So guys, look, she ended up accepting that, and you were private. So as soon as she accepted it, I think it was like an hour later to realize that, and I was scrolling through her feed, you know, and I was seeing the pictures. I'm like, oh damn, like she fine as hell, like damn.
No, it's not even like that though.
What
I didn't
you
even
mean?
have pictures like that.
Baby, you have pictures like that.
I guess you could say that.
You have pictures. You
like
have
full body pics.
Yeah, you had a sports bra one too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you had pictures, baby. Look, so look, look, we're not gonna talk about body stuff right now, baby.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we could talk about your body. Those pictures are crazy.
Let's see if we could pop a few up, but I don't know if you have any.
I don't have any.
We have one of how we met, but the day that we met, we might pop it up.
I think you guys have seen it. Go back to. I'm gonna leave a link here for that video.
Oh yeah.
Like we did pop up a picture like back then. You know, like the little video. It was a boomerang, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we do have that, guys. So that's what happened. You know, we ended up basically like you know, just like as looking at each other, stalking each other, you know, because we were looking at each other's stories. And I think at the time, that's when I realized, okay, you know, like basically, my bad, guys. Like I said, we're gonna be very transparent. So we got baby boy right here with us in the couch, but he's about to like knock out. So he was a little like grumpy, fussy and stuff, you know. But let me continue where I left off. I think I said something about going through your feed, right? Scrolling through your feed.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was looking at the pictures, guys. Like I was already in love. I was like, damn, she fine as hell. Like that's mine right there, you know. So yeah, so basically, I ended up posting a story, and it was like 2 selfies of me because since I didn't have no pictures, I kind of thought like, you know what? Maybe she wants to kind of see my face. So guys, look, little did I know. You literally took a screenshot of my freaking stories without even knowing me and talking to me, showing it to your freaking friends and everything, you know, that, oh, he's cute, he's whatever, you know.
I'm like,
Follow me, he's cute. And I was like, ah.
You're already, oh, that's my boyfriend.
I mean, that's my husband. I'm just kidding.
Yo.
I said my boyfriend though.
Yeah, you did?
No.
Oh, that's why I say, damn, that's bold.
I always tell you that. I'm like, yeah, I was already manifesting. Like, we're married, we have kids, da da da.
Damn. But look, so what ended up happening was that we ended up, you know, exchanging DMs. You were the one that DM'd me, so you slid in my DMs, and it was just like kind of innocent, like flirty, like talk. You know, it wasn't nothing like crazy, nothing nasty. So we ended up, I guess, I ended up going to your city.
Yeah.
So you lived in,
Downey.
Yeah, you lived in Downey at the time. I lived in LA, so I literally took an Uber over there. You know, we met at that freaking bar. Yeah. Whatever that bar club thing, you know. So we ended up bar hopping, you know, that night and stuff. And that's when the second bar we went to. That's when my first move. I ended up kissing you. It was over with. It was fireworks. Like it was that kind of like, what are you doing over here? Are you reenacting it? Come over here. We were like literally, how you say it? Like it was just like us. Like it was just us in the moment. Like there was nobody around us. So guys, it was crazy. That night was crazy. You know. So now we move into the second time we've seen each other.
Yeah, the next time we've seen each other, that's when things got crazy, you guys.
Yeah, and I didn't even think, look, until this day, she swears that I came with the intention of actually, you know, like... He
came with saying, I'm gonna get into her pants.
Really? That's what you think? That's what you think, baby? You think I was like over here like...
Okay, guys, so anyways, before we get crazy and juicy, but my first thought when he texted me, he was like... Because the first time that we seen each other, like, ended up really good. We ended up going our separate ways, you know, but the tension was there, you know?
Yeah.
Like...
So it could have gone like the whole way.
Yeah, but it didn't. It didn't.
Look, that's what I'm telling you. Like I respected you, and I just wanted to kind of get to know you. It wasn't that type of thing, you know, like where I just want to get in your pants and you know kind of have you on the side as a side chick or something, or whatever case it is. You know, like it was really just getting to know her. Like I love the vibe. We stayed like an hour after the bars closed just talking. So guys, that was just crazy. It
was like a 3 a.m. like walk away basically.
And something crazy happened, you know, that like when we were talking like right after the bar closed, but I'm not gonna share that with y'all. Like it's between me and you.
What?
A little freaky deaky happened.
Anyways.
Yeah.
But anyways, we left each other very like, you know, like it was just like a really strong connection. We were just like vibing like the whole night. So like when we left each other, we're like, okay, for sure. Like I was thinking like I want to see him again, you know, but I'm not gonna like be pressuring him to come see me. It was just we went with the flow and it was perfect, you know. And he ended up texting me then when like a couple, I don't know. He ended up texting me.
Yeah, then for the following, you know,
for our next like meetup or whatever. But he was like, I want to come see you, and I was like, okay.
Nah, you did not hesitate. She just said straight up, all right, come through.
It was late though. It was like 10 p.m.
Yeah, it was late.
It was late. And I was like, okay. I'm like, fuck. I was like, I gotta work the next day, so hopefully it's like on not all night because I have to wake up early, you know.
But honestly though, like it wasn't like a date though. It was just to come see you at your place. Well, I don't know. Look, this is the thing. Like I want to come see you, but it wasn't the intention of let me come to your place, you know.
It was just to like see each other.
You told me that come to my place, you know, like you know. But you said you had family though.
That's why, because I had family over, so I couldn't leave. So I was just like, come through, like we'll just chill, you know, we'll chill outside, whatever, you know. So he came to see me, you guys.
Yeah, I whipped it this time, guys. I whipped it, and it was a drive to go. It was like 35 minutes to go. So I whipped it, and I was all nervous though because it took me on this street that was like a roundabout type of thing. Yeah. You know? So it was crazy. So I did pulled up, guys. First thing that happened was that as soon as like you see me, you came like walking to me like a freaking like a fashion model, and the hands went up behind like my neck. And yo, guys, you already know we had like a hot kiss session, you know.
You guys, you make it seem like I'm over here throwing myself at you and shit.
What you mean, baby? I came to see you. Who else did I came to see?
I know, but I'm telling you, our vibe was crazy. Like I felt like we were already together. Like I'm like a psychopath. No, I was like we're together already.
No, honestly, I felt the same way. It felt like we known each other like our whole lives. Like we grew up basically, you know, like
knowing each other. Yeah, but I wasn't even shy to like kiss you. I was just like. It, like I'm gonna go for it. Yeah. Like I'm not gonna make it awkward. I'm just gonna go for it.
Yeah, that was the first thing. It wasn't no high, nothing. It was just straight up like
high
hug, kiss, and that's it. You know. After that, we were talking outside, and it was like a parking lot, right?
Yeah.
It was like a parking lot thing, you know, and that's when you said like, you know what, let's go inside, you know, your car, because you said your family was there.
Oh yeah, because my mom was leaving. My mom was there. She was leaving already, and where I used to live, it was like a big apartment complex, so we had like parking, like visitors parking. So we were in the visitors parking. Yeah. Like it was like kind of like a, you know how it was like 2 levels?
Yeah, it was. I don't know, guys. It's very confusing. The parking lot was just big, you know.
Yeah. So we were on the first level, and you could see her walking up because she was actually parked like a couple cars like next to yours. So I was like, oh my god, she's gonna see me. She's gonna question me. And I was like, I don't want her to question me. I'm like, let's just go in the car. She won't even know that I'm here outside.
Yeah, and I feel that.
So yeah, we ended up like hanging out there for a while. We were just talking, and he told me that he was testing me to see if I was acting the same, like if I wasn't acting like different from when we were like a little lit, you know. But I was the same.
No, look, you got it all wrong. It wasn't a test, so I'm just saying though, like if I were to like test you about that. It was like kind of like, okay, let me see how her vibe is. Because guys, look, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, fellas, look, there's I know there's like, you know, females out there, I'm pretty sure they've gone through it where, you know, they go out with a girl and they go out somewhere to like drink or something, and then the girl's all fun, you know, vibey, all about the person, because there's drink, there's alcohol like in her system. And then the next time you see this soberness, and it's just kind of like boring, plain thing, you know? Yeah. So with you, it was different. It was like, I thought it was just gonna be different, like, you know, I didn't really have expectations of that high, but also not low, you get me? But with you, it was like, damn, like your vibe was even better, like sober. So I was like, yo, like this is crazy.
We're like, just talking and
talking. So I think it was when we were in the car, that's when I told you like, you told me let's take a drive somewhere. You said let's just take a drive because your mom was pulling out, so you said you didn't want no one else to kind of like see us, you know? Yeah. So we ended up driving, guys. We were driving around, you know, like of course, you know, like my hands on, you know, is on her thigh and everything, just driving, you know, and stuff, you know. So we were just talking, vibing, and I think we just ended up going to like a residential place, you know.
Yeah, just away from where you lived.
Yeah, because guys, look, it was late at night, you know, and we were just driving around, so I just didn't. First of all, we didn't want to waste gas, you know, and we just ended up finding like a residential, you know. We just parked there, you know, with no intentions whatsoever, like nothing going on, you know. So
as he says.
Really, I know I did not know the city, so maybe you had the intentions, maybe, because you told me to park in this residential spot.
I was just like, let's just park here, because it wasn't like far, but it was just like, okay, I'm close, you know.
Yeah, at the time I was so confused. I did not know where I was at.
Well, because he didn't know that area at all. Like he's coming from LA. Like that area is more like residential, more quiet, more dark streets. Yeah, very like it wasn't like LA like at all. So
yeah, so it was way different. So we ended up parking there, guys, And like now thinking back, it's crazy how many cars were pulling up to that same street.
Yeah.
So look, guys, I'm gonna tell you this. At the time, I didn't know what was going on. We had to like basically like think back about that night. All these cars were pulling up. There was 4 cars that pulled up in that same street, you know. And guys, they were getting their freaky deaky on. They were doing their thing in that street, you know. But we did not know that at the time, you know. We just seen the cars pull up and stuff, and some of them left already, you know. Yeah. So it was like, you know, like maybe 2-3 cars left there, right? So guys, look, we ended up talking. We were just talking, you know, whatever, you know. And I did end up telling you, like, you want to go to the back seat.
That's why I tell him, like, you had intentions of coming to see me to do the nasty.
Let me finish though. So guys, prior to me saying that, we were having like a makeout session. We were having like a
things were already heated.
Yeah, things were already heated. So I ended up basically telling her, you want to go to basically the back seat, you know, because like I said, look, the last time we met, there was a lot of tension. There was a lot of tension and stuff, you know. So this time around,
to finish what you...
No, baby, I came for you. I came for you. So look, guys, I ended up saying that, but you rejected me. You said like, no, I don't want to go back there, you know.
Yeah.
So guys, when we continued talking, you know, we were just kind of vibing off each other, asking you know each other questions, basically Q&A, you know, type of thing.
Yeah, because I was like, are you like but what is it? I don't even know how to say it. It was like that
F
word.
Boy.
Yeah, a boy.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you like a little boy or what? And then he's like, no, I say that. And I was like, because you look like one. And then he was like, I'm not a boy. I'm like, then why don't you have a girlfriend? And then he'll be like, I just haven't met the right person.
I know, that's something damn like cliche, but it's facts though.
And
it's
I was
facts.
like, oh God, let's see if he's real or not.
Nah, you were feeling me, baby. You were feeling me. We were actually having conversations and like it was a vibey moment, you know. So we were having like a conversation after I asked you, rejected me, right? That's when you said, let's go to the back seat.
Yeah, because I was like, oh my God, like this is getting to be too much already. I can't handle it no more. It's hot in here. And I was just like, let's just go to the back seat.
So guys, look, she freaking flew to the back seat. She freaking flew, like she went to the back seat.
I didn't fly to the back seat.
You jumped to the back seat, baby. You went to the back seat first, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, by the time, you know, like I got back there, you were like...
I was just like, let's just get this going.
You were ready to go. I'm not gonna say too much, but you were ready to go, you know? So, yeah, you know, I ended up going to the back seat, you know? And, you know, it was wild. It was crazy, you know? It was crazy that you ended up, you know?
I had a bump on my head, you guys. And I think because my head was like hitting the door or something.
You're gonna give them details like that? Yo.
But yeah, like the next day, I felt the bump on my head.
Yo, but look, let's retract a little bit. So, when we were like doing our thing, right?
Yeah.
We were already kind of done. We were just kind of like finishing up, you know, everything.
Oh yeah.
Guys, look. So keep in mind what I told you before. There was cars there, guys. All the cars were pulling away by the time I was going to the, you know, the back seat. There was cars already leaving, so we were the only ones there. No, actually, there was one car left.
Yeah, they left. Like
they left. Right. They left prior to something happening, guys, and I still don't forget this to this day. So, guys, I'm literally done, you know, doing my thing. I'm literally raising my head up. I look out to the front windshield of the car. I see a freaking SUV just pull out of this residential street, and I'm over thinking in my head, it cannot be a freaking cop. So then I see the high beams. I see the high beams that they have on the side of the thing.
The cop car.
The cop car thing, not the red and blue lights. The white lights, guys. It freaking moves and it shines directly on our car. And I'm thinking in my head like, no way, like no way. Like this is our first time and stuff, you know. And literally, we get freaking caught by the damn freaking like cops.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, guys, we had no clothes on at the time. We had no freaking clothes on. We just barely stopped, you know, like.
We had just finished, and mind you guys, I flew from the back seat to the bottom of the car. Like I was hiding from the car. Yo,
guys, when that happened, and I literally told her like it's the freaking cops. Literally, she flipped from the seat and literally rolled. Like she literally rolled like a freaking like a pizza roller type of thing. You know? You rolled off the seat to the bottom of the ground, and guys, I had nowhere to freaking go. So guess what? My idea, I'm thinking like look. Keep in mind, guys, I'm freaking buck freaking naked and stuff, you know, like I'm literally with booty cheeks, you know, like out and everything.
Everything was hanging out. You know what I mean?
Look, so I literally just lay on my stomach on the freaking seat, the seat of the back seat, and I pretend I was sleeping. I don't know why. I'm like, it's like, you know what they say, like when you see like a ghost something, or like you put your sheets over you, it's like, if I don't see it, it's not real.
Yeah.
So basically it was like that. I literally told myself like, if I close my eyes and just lay there, they'll go away, you know, or they won't see. So guys, look, the car that was right there behind us, you know, the cars being behind us stuff, that car left. He got freaking lucky. He got freaking lucky. He was able to leave and stuff. So literally, I see the car coming closer, the lights coming closer, I see the light coming brighter. I hear a tap on the window. I hear a tap on the window, guys. He tapped like 5 times because I was still playing dumb, like I was sleeping. He seen my freaking butt cheeks, bro. He seen it. There's no way, you know, him shining the light, he did not see it. So he seen me. I get up, and literally we're having like a staring contest. Me and him. He's looking at me freaking like, you know, without nothing, and I'm looking at him like, you know. So it was an awkward moment. I'm thinking in my head like, why are you just looking at me, man? So we're literally like giving each other like that staring contest, that stare, you know. So guys, look, I have to literally put on some stuff.
Yeah.
I literally rolled down the window. And keep in mind, guys, I did not go to the driver's seat. I just literally just pressed the window thing, right, to lower a bit. And he literally was just pressing me. The cop was pressing me, guys. Mm-hmm. And keep in mind, I had no facial hair, guys. So I looked like a damn teenager.
Yeah.
So literally, this guy was just giving me like hell. He was giving me like a bunch of like, you know.
He was questioning you, where you from?
Oh yeah, like what city, everything. So literally, guys, I already knew. If I told this cop like, oh yeah, I'm from Downey, oh, he would have been, I'm booking you. He's like, I'm gonna book you, you know. So the thing is, I literally had to like tell him and stuff, you know, like I was from LA, you know. I came down here, like I'm visiting and stuff, you know. This is my freaking girlfriend and everything, you know. So guys, look, I was this close from going to jail, and you were about to walk free.
Why me? I would have probably been arrested with you.
No, like because they probably would have thought like, oh, he initiated everything, you know. He's the one at fault, you know. Like, you know how stuff gets, you know.
Yeah.
So literally, guys, I almost got arrested. You know, if I would not say that I was from LA, this cop wouldn't have let me go with a warning. He would have been just still like pressing me. He would have told me, get out the car, get changed. This car's getting to whatever, right? He did ask for my freaking license, but he didn't run nothing on the
thing.
Yeah,
he just seen the picture, like I think his address. I think it was just making sure that you were not telling him lies or something.
Yeah,
but
that was just crazy though.
The whole time I was like right by the car, like under the car.
She was still in the bottom of the thing, but then she sat up, you know, like she sat up, and that's when we were sitting there changing.
I was like, yeah, I didn't want him to see me like that. I would have felt violated. I was already like, oh my god.
I felt freaking violated. I had nothing on like this.
Like, this cop is like literally staring at us, and we're like butt naked over here.
He freaking seen me. He seen me.
He was everything.
He was probably hating. He's like, damn, you know, like I wish I had it like that. Nah, look. Guys, this is what ended up happening. This cop was a straight up just being an a-hole, you know?
Yeah.
And he literally freaking threatened me saying, you better not come back to my city. Yeah. I better not see you in my city ever again. And I'm all right. He's like, just go right now. Go. So literally the cop, you know, because we were like parked looking that way. So he literally was coming this way. Yeah. So he did a U-turn and literally parked right behind us.
Until we pulled up.
And basically you were being escorted out of that residential place. And I was so freaking mad about that because that has never happened to me before. You know, like I was thinking like, damn, like she's gonna end up not talking to me because of the embarrassment.
No, but when we were actually driving back to like my place, he kept saying in the car, I'm so angry, I'm so mad, like I can't believe that happened to us. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, just relax, like it's okay. We're not, like thankfully we weren't arrested, like we're able to like walk away, and like, you know, that was it. That was like my worst fear, to just think that we were gonna get arrested and for some stupid shit like that.
Yo, but look, the thing is though, I thought you were like gonna stop talking to me. I thought it was gonna be done with. I thought you were gonna be like, wow, how can you put me in that situation? It's done with you, you know?
And I wasn't even thinking that. I was just more thinking like the more positive like way, like okay, we got out of it, like we're good, you know what I mean? Let's move on.
Were you mad at me for that?
I wasn't mad. I think he was thinking I was mad at him, but I wasn't even mad. Like I was just like kind of glad that we didn't get arrested, to be honest.
Didn't just end up being worse?
Yeah. And I was just like, well, we did the deed, you know? Like at least it didn't happen in between, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got to do my thing, you know? That's how you fell in love with me. But no, like after that, it was just, look guys, it was just weird. It was like a freaking movie. Like we got caught by the cops. And I'm over here overthinking things, getting freaking mad at myself. Yeah. I'm thinking that you're really not gonna talk to me. And guess what she says? You wanna go to Jack in the Box? You wanna go to Jack in the Box?
Yeah, because he was like, I'm kind of hungry. And I was like, let's just go to Jack in the Box.
Guys, I forgot what I got. I think I got a spicy chicken.
Yeah.
The spicy chicken sandwich.
I actually bought him a spicy chicken. I got you a spicy chicken.
Yeah, she wouldn't let me pay, guys.
Cause I was like, why are you gonna pay like $1 something with your card? Like I have cash right here, so I was just like, here you go.
That's crazy. Look, thinking back about this, guys, like it actually makes it more special because we could actually laugh about this and be like, oh, our first time ever remember that happened, you know?
That's crazy. I never thought I would ever like tell a story like this. Ever.
I never thought I would go through that ever.
Me either, especially with the police.
I'm pretty sure y'all guys thought it was like, oh, hotel, rose petals, candles, and everything.
That was the next time, you guys. But here we are 5 years later, you guys. We are still together. We're still doing the deed. I'm just kidding.
We're about to do a deed right now after this video. Look, we got plenty of room here, baby. We already cleaned up, vacuumed, everything.
But honestly, like, I don't regret anything. I'm glad it happened the way it happened. Like he said, we could tell like a little story, and we're telling you guys our story now.
Yeah.
And I'm just glad, like, and to be honest, like, I thought that you were just gonna be like, boom, that's it, you know, too.
Like a hit it and quit it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm
Why?
glad it didn't happen that way. I don't know. Cause like, it was just like, we got caught whack, like, bye, you know? But I never told him anything. I was just like, you know what, if it continues, it continues. If it doesn't, then it's fine, you know?
That's crazy you actually thought that.
Because I was at a point, like, you know, we talked about this before, that I wasn't like trying to force things, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Like, we kind of just went with the flow, and I'm glad it happened that way.
Yeah.
Like, we still vibe to this day.
So I hope y'all loved our crazy story time about our first freaky deaky time. Because right here, guys, look, I'm over here sitting shy. I'm not here trying to look at the camera as much because that was a lot of info. But look, for your chismosos out there, I know y'all love this, so I need y'all to hit that like button. And guys, look, we appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll be seeing you next time. We love y'all. Peace.